Hello! If you're over 50 and planning a move to Vietnam, you're looking at a pretty incredible adventure. But a big part of actually settling into a new country is just figuring out the everyday basics. Getting a comfortable, reliable grocery shopping routine down is absolutely crucial for your daily life. And the great news? Vietnam makes it incredibly easy. In this explainer, we're going to walk right through exactly how you'll be getting your daily essentials in 2026, taking out all the guesswork so you can literally step off the plane with total confidence. Let's start with a bit of a guiding philosophy for your move. A flexible shopping routine that combines local markets, supermarkets, and online services can help make everyday life in Vietnam both convenient and enjoyable. That's the golden rule right there. It is completely manageable to find your familiar comforts, while also diving into that vibrant local food scene. You really don't have to choose one or the other. Navigating the retail landscape here isn't some huge chore. It's honestly a really fun part of the lifestyle.
So, here's our agenda. We'll be covering 1. Vietnam's retail shopping landscape. 2. Top supermarket brands. 3. Fresh food and prices. 4. Cashless payments made easy. 5. Online grocery delivery services. And finally, number 6, your 2026 shopping routine. Let's jump right in.
Section 1. Vietnam's retail shopping landscape. Figuring out where to shop really just depends on your lifestyle and what you need on any given day. On one hand, traditional local markets are still incredibly popular. These are your go-to spots for seasonal fresh fruits, vegetables, meat, and the morning catch seafood. They're usually right around the corner from your house, offering just unbeatable freshness, and it's a perfect way to actually get to know your neighborhood vendors. Now, on the flip side, large air-conditioned supermarkets offer a massive selection of local staples, everyday essentials, and for sure, those familiar international brands you might start to crave. What most expats and retirees find is that their ideal routine perfectly blends both of these. Section 2. Top supermarket brands. Okay, let's break down the big 3 names you're going to become very familiar with. First up, we have Aeon. This is a massive player offering high Japanese retail standards. They feature premium private labels like Top Value for groceries and Home Quarty for home goods. And they're expanding aggressively in 2026, building these massive new malls in places like Da Nang and Van Giang. Next, there's Go, and their main thing is a focus on daily low prices alongside an incredibly wide variety of goods, with huge locations like Go and Luck. And finally, Winmart. This brand just dominates when it comes to neighborhood access. You'll literally find them everywhere, offering all your consumer staples and specialized fresh lines like their meat deli products. Moving on to Section 3, fresh food and prices. So, knowing what things actually cost day to day in 2026 is absolutely crucial, right? Well, 37,529 Vietnamese dong. That number represents the average cost for 1 liter of regular milk, based on Numbeo data. When you look at standard exchange rates, that's incredibly reasonable, and it gives you a really solid real-world baseline for your dairy costs. And for just over 44,000 dong, you get a full pound of chicken fillets. So keeping your diet rich in fresh, healthy meats is highly accessible in the Vietnamese market. And right here, we have the absolute local staple, white rice. Coming in at just under 11,000 dong for a pound, it really shows just how economically you can source the foundational elements of your daily meals.
Now, beyond the averages, let's look at some specific branded items you might grab at a place like Winmart. A premium 5-kilogram bag of Neptune ST25 special rice runs about 139,900 dong. A massive 1.2-liter bottle of local Nam Nu fish sauce, just 67,400. But check out the middle there. A 350-gram jar of Nutella is 159,000 dong. So yeah, your imported chocolate hazelnut cravings definitely carry a slight expat premium. It actually costs more than 5 kilos of premium rice. But having those international comforts readily available right down the street, that's exactly what makes transitioning to life in Vietnam so seamless.
Let's look at Section 4, cashless payments made easy. Listen, you really don't need to carry around thick wads of cash anymore. Vietnam has completely leapfrogged traditional credit card infrastructure and gone straight into the digital age. Seamless bank transfers using QR codes through apps like Vietcombank's VCB Digibank or BIDV Smart Banking, they're accepted almost everywhere. Seriously, even by the woman selling herbs at a tiny local market stall. Standard credit cards, Visa and American Express, are readily accepted at all your major supermarkets. In digital wallets like Grab Mocha or Cake by VP Bank, they just integrate directly right into your phone for instant, totally secure payments everywhere you go. Section 5. Online Grocery Delivery Services. Online grocery shopping has become a totally practical, everyday option for residents, especially when you just want to relax at home. It's an incredibly simple three-step process. Step 1. You just open an app like GrabMart, Bee, or the Aeon eShop and browse their massive digital catalogs. Step 2. You check out using those secure digital wallets or linked bank cards we just talked about. And Step 3. You sit back and receive fast, direct home delivery of your groceries. Whether you just need a few quick ingredients for dinner or you're doing a massive bulk order, this technology is a total game changer for simplifying your weekly routine. Section 6. Your 2026 shopping routine. As we move through 2026, retail services here are just constantly developing. New stores, new delivery options, and digital services are popping up in neighborhoods all the time. So a quick pro tip for your routine. Because store hours, product availability, and delivery coverage can vary a lot by specific location, always keep the official retailer apps handy. Verifying current information directly through the Aeon, Winmart, or Grab mobile apps will make sure your shopping trips are always successful. Establishing your grocery routine in Vietnam really is this awesome blend of exciting new local discoveries and highly modern, convenient digital solutions. The infrastructure is absolutely there to support a wonderful, comfortable lifestyle. So as you plan your move, ask yourself, are you going to stick to the comfort of the familiar supermarket aisles, or are you ready to wake up early and haggle for the freshest dragon fruit in the local market? The choice is entirely yours. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.